All right, so I'm not gonna get all excited, and say hello to everybody. I'm gonna make a margarita, but really, it's not even a margarita. It's a skinny margarita, but I hate using that term. I got some ice in here. I'm gonna put a couple shots of silver tequila. Why not? One. Now this is exciting, but you know what? It's gonna taste really good. So there we go. We got the tequila. I want to put a little drop of mezcal in there. Not a lot, because it is kind of like rocket fuel. So we'll just put a little bit of drop there, and give it a nice smoky flavor. Now, juice of a lime. Okay, just about, I'm gonna say like, not even a lot, just like a half of a lime. I got like 2 pieces here I'm gonna do. All right, and then to cut that, I'm gonna put just a little blue agave syrup. Boop. That's it. Okay, now we shake it up without making a total mess. How you do this today is, I got, you notice, the big ball of ice in the glass, if you can see that. That's good stuff. Look at that. So I'm telling you, this is what I drink mostly. Just a nice, very light margarita, if you will. Oh yeah, that's right on. It's right on spot. So can you see this right here? Can you see it? I can. It's a 10 card Celtic cross spread. The deck I'm using is the Light Seers tarot deck. I love the deck. The imagery is very chill. It's very new age, very modern. I'm gonna sit down because I'm tired. If you notice the crystal ball, very, very nice. And my little skull friend here with the hat and the sage, just in case things get a little out of control, I'm on it, okay? So I figured I'd start today with like a basic spread of what it is. So let's do a pretend like this is for the universe tarot card spread, right? So just get in there and look at the cards, and then I'll hold them up and you can look at them. The first card, in the first position, I kind of think of it as, and this is basic 10 card spread, but I manipulate it a little bit and make it my own. I've been doing this to where it's like I feel like it's a little different, better this way. So the Wheel of Fortune upside down is kind of like saying we're in a run of bad luck. Cycles maybe have come to an end. We could be looking for something to make us a lot happier soon. I think energy comes in 3-month cycles. So if we've been in this mess that we're in right now for about 2 months, 3 months, it's gonna turn good, all right? So this card upside down just means that the bad luck we've been having, but I do think the cycle is gonna end. What's great is the 9 of Cups is what's crossing it. Can you see that beautiful card? That's kind of like the Make-A-Wish card. It says we have everything we already want right here. We just have to acknowledge it within us. So if our lives are turned upside down right now, we actually are very blessed. And we probably have a lot of good things going for us in our homes with our family and everybody that loves us. The things that are passing out of our lives, like the day-to-day, is the Page of Swords. There's a lot of ideas being floated out there by the media. A lot of things that are, a lot of ideas about what's happening in the collective universe right now. And we can't listen to everything, especially if no one really knows exactly what's going on. I do think things are gonna get better. Things are gonna start to get better soon. But this card is a nice little message that it's on its way, but we can't believe everything that we hear. In the past position, the Six of Pentacles reverse asks us to look at our relationships with money and just relationships in general. Are you in a good one? Is it fair, balanced? Is there too much giving? Is there not enough giving? Is one person just taking more? So I'd like to think that maybe, I mean, who knows? You could look at it in the environment of what's going on. Maybe we were abusing it a little too much. Maybe this is what the universe needs to reset right now. But I do think the way the cards are looking right now is that we are on the path to a better place. I think the Hermit is saying we can use all this time of solitude to get a new perspective. When the Hermit comes up in a tarot reading, you want to kind of isolate yourself, which we're doing already, and allow yourself to, think about things, come to a higher conclusion, love yourself before you can love other people. So if we can do that now, we can come out of this a lot better, more informed, and maybe a little wiser. In the immediate future, the World card is usually a very good card, okay? When it's reversed, it still means that we're gonna end a cycle, okay? Both the Wheel of Fortune and the World card are both in the reverse position, which means that, things are gonna move along. Things have come to an end in a sense, but are we willing to let go of it? The world upside down says, maybe the chapter's over, but we're not so ready to move on, which means to tell me that what happens if, they find a cure for this virus? What happens, right? And they say, all right, go outside and have fun. What happens then? So I think a lot of us wouldn't feel comfortable yet. We're not going to be willing to let go of the past and move forward when maybe it would be okay. And that's when we have to use our better judgment. So this is called the cross part of the spread. It's about the situation that we're talking about. This is not so much important as we're talking about the collective universal reading. This is if I was reading a one-on-one person, I would go through this. I want to focus more on this right here because I do think in about 3-4 months' time, there is going to be a change, a shift in the energy in the universe, and we're going to be ready to move forward. But are we going to allow ourselves to do that? I'm going to try, but to be honest with you, I don't know. But I'm going to try. I have faith in everything. I don't know. So what do you think? Do you feel good about the future? I'm glad. And listen, I hope you're pouring yourself a tequila throughout all this because, it does settle the nerves a little bit. Cheers. Tarot and tequila, everybody.